Why, hello guys, it's Rin here, and Bubbles, and Lem, and today we're all reviewing Cartoon Network Racing on the PS2. This is my last multi-platform review. Ooh, exciting! Yeah, shush, Bubbles, it's not your turn yet. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna be doing this as sort of podcast-like thing, so I'm gonna share my opinions, then give the game a rating out of 5, then Bubbles is gonna give the game a rating out of 5, and then Len's gonna give the game a rating out of 5. So, yeah, and then after that we'll add up all our ratings that we gave the game, and then give it a final rating out of 15. So, yeah, guys, I guess it's time for me to share my opinion on this game. So, first off, we need to talk about the story. There is none. So now we need to talk about the gameplay. Well, I'll talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is fun. Especially moves that the characters have are fun to use. And the tracks are generally just, well, fun. And the CPUs are the right amount of difficulty. Not too easy, but also not too cheap at the same time. Unlike the DS version of this game, which is way too easy, and unlike Mario Kart, which is way too cheap with the randomness of items and stuff. Trust me, it can get very frustrating in Mario Kart, and you know it. So yeah, this game is just the right amount of difficulty, and it's pretty fun to boot. So, that's two good things about the gameplay. And the graphics, they look pretty decent. I gotta say, they look pretty decent for the time this came out, and the system it came out on. They look pretty decent. So overall, I give this game a 4 out of 5. It's a pretty good game, but is held back by the lack of an actual story. So I guess now we're gonna pass it on to Bubbles. Alright, Bubbles, promise me you won't immediately give this game a 5 out of 5 just because you're in it. Alright? Okay, I promise. My turn. So, what I would rate this... You haven't talked about the game yet. I don't care. Oh, she's gonna break her promise. Pardon. Yes, I am. I give this game a 5 out of 5 because I'm in it. Alright? Look, Rin, any game that I'm in, especially if I'm playable, it immediately gets a 5 out of 5 from me. Alright? Alright. Now let's pass it on over to Len. Right then. It's my turn to give my fair and honest opinion about this game that isn't just blinded from nostalgia or one character in there or whatever. It's just... So, what do I think about this game? Well, the lack of a story doesn't really bother me that much. Like, it still bothers me a bit, but it doesn't bother me that much. And honestly, Rin said that the game is just the right amount of difficulty. But, you know, sometimes the AI can be a bit tricky and a bit frustrating for me personally. And Rin said the graphics are pretty nice. I say they look pretty bad. Really, time this came out. And even on the system it came out. Even back in 2001, the PS2 had pretty decent looking graphics. With games like Jak and Daxter and stuff. So yeah, overall, I give this game a 3 out of 5. It's an okay game. but not really that good in my opinion. Alright, now we can give our final scores. Yay! So, final rating on this game. I gave it a 4 out of 5, so already it's a 4 out of 15 overall. Then Bubbles gave it a very stupid 5 out of 5 because she's in it, so I guess because she gave it a rating, we'll bump that up to now the game a 9 out of 15 overall, which is still pretty bad. And then Len over here gave the game a 3 out of 5 because he thought it was okay. So now that bumps it up to a 12 out of 15 overall. So, because of that, what do I deem this game? Well, really, in this new rating system, 0 to 5 is a bad game. 5 to 10 is an okay game. And anywhere above 10 is a good game. So, I'd say this is a good game. It's not an amazing game, but it's a pretty good game based on all the scores that we gave it. Although that 12 star is purely because Bubbles gave it an unfair rating, only because she's in it. And she's playable right off the bat as well. Don't have to do anything to unlock her. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now, guys. Also, if you want even more Cartoon Network Racing action from this beautiful, beautiful voice, go watch Sammy Kenobi's Let's Play on Cartoon Network Racing on his channel. Just search up Sammy Kenobi, go onto his channel, and click on the first video below the automatic play video. I forgot what it was called, and then that will lead you to his Let's Play. It's pretty good. Sure, it's only 3 episodes in, but soon there'll be more, so yeah. Anyways, guys, bye bye.